This vlog makes no sense. So I'm gonna pan this around for just a second because I want to show you guys the office as it is now. So take a look, see what you think. Got a bookshelf over here that's got a bunch of books and collectibles. This, by the way, is all like extra wires, microphones, and stuff that I might need, may not need. I really planned on using this and like utilizing it to the best of my ability, and I'm just a disaster. I'm pretty organized, but I'll get to my point in a second. This is a giant light. And that, if you can see, is why I'm making this video. You never get to see all of this, do you? Huh? You see that. You get to see a lot of this. Anywho, so the reason why I'm making this video, I haven't done one of these in a while. Normally, I just get the Oreos and I bring them home and I eat them and I review them, as you know. But this time I want to do something a little different. I remember when I was looking for the Swedish fish Oreos with my boys. Sing the cookie aisle song.
Cookie aisle. Cookie aisle. Cookie aisle. Cookie aisle.
We tried hard and we went to all the Krogers because they were Kroger exclusives, and we spent all day trying to find them. And I love doing stuff outside of the house. The problems that I've been running into is this. This is my Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Whenever I film with it, I have these weird little FPS issues where if I film it, even at the same as this camera, 1080p at 60 frames a second on the same thing as my phone, the phone can't keep up or something. Maybe I need to do a factory reset on it. The thing is I don't want to bring this into stores with me. Like, it's a little weird carrying around a giant, Canon 80D with a, tripod and stuff. So I figure it just makes more sense to use my phone. So I'm hoping this turns out well. And I hope that we have an adventure together. And I hope you love it. Alright, so stay tuned. Also, I forgot to mention, the reason why I wanted to show you the office is because we're going to do a complete revamp of the office. I saw this stand-up thing on Netflix the other night. It's called 3 Mics. And I loved his background lighting. He had 3 different sets of background lighting. One was these old pallets stacked up against the wall, kind of just loosey-goosey with lights, kind of like Christmas lights coming in them. The center one was these just random light bulbs falling down, which I've always loved that look. And the third was the opposite of the first one. It was the same idea, except it was blue on one end and red on the other, and I really like the blue. So that's why I'm showing you the office, because it's going to change. And also, I had my friend Brad down last weekend. He brought down his Blackmagic camera. Look at this footage.
Alright. I'm also recording flat, just for the hell of it. So you can see with the different, like on the resolve, it's recording now.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. I've got a girl with 2 legs. What do you think I was going to say?
And now I'm rolling again.
And he left it for me so I could play with color correcting in this new program that Blackmagic puts out. Anywho, he showed me different techniques on filming and separating myself from the background a little bit more. And I kind of knew about this stuff, but it was one of those things I just didn't think about when I was making videos. But I think it looks so much better. Here's another one that I did yesterday. I was testing with my 50mm lens. This is kind of nice. This would be kind of fun and interesting. I could do my short stuff here. I think this is going to work. I definitely like having some distance between me and the background. And the separation's fantastic. Unfortunately, I have to shoot from all the way in one corner to the other corner, and I still have to put myself in the middle of the room to give myself that depth. And it looks fantastic, but it's not practical, especially when I've got the microphone up here. And, I mean, I'm going to have to run things, and either that... I don't know why I'm telling you all this. All I'm saying is that we're going to amp up our game this year. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money. That's why we're going with the palettes and weird lighting and stuff. We'll see what comes of it. Anywho, I want to strip this room and start fresh. I need a new computer terribly. I had to open up my case because my exhaust fan is dead on the computer. I know it's like an $8 part, but $8 is like a fortune to me right now. And run this broken fan, oh dear Lord, into the body of the computer to keep it cool. And actually, it's remarkable how well it kept it cool. I'm half tempted to try to figure out some kind of configuration that I can, I don't know. You know me. You know me and my ideas. All right, leave me alone. For Christ's sake, here's the thing. There's 3 Walmarts near me. There's 3 or 4 Krogers. There's these Food Lions. My car's inspection sticker, if you guys didn't know already, is now about 3 months overdue. So I was going to run around and film this today, but then I realized if I run around and film this, I will most likely get pulled over if I'm going to all these locations. Okay. All right. Thank you anyway. Okay. So I called Walmart near me, figuring, well, if they're close to me, that's the easiest way to get my grubby little hands on them. Unfortunately, they didn't have them in. Or at least, sometimes I wonder how much effort they actually put into, especially something like that. I'm calling to ask if they have a specific cookie in stock. Like, are they like, yeah, hang on a second, wait like 2 or 3 minutes and be like, nope, we don't got them. Or are they sitting on the shelf there and just, waiting for me to come eat them? Anywho, so the first place that I called, the second place I called was Walmart in Madison Heights. And they basically put me on hold until customer service picked up. Customer service picked up and said, I can't help you with that. I'll send you over to grocery. They put me on hold again. I got sent back to the first lady, and then she kind of laughed. And like I said, I was on hold for another 2 minutes, and she came right back on. I was just like, nope, we don't got them. All right. The search continues. I'm going to go watch. As you guys know, in the last video, Rich Marini sent me the waffles and syrup Oreos, which was really nice of him, and I do appreciate it. And I hope I didn't push the teasing a little too far. He and I are good friends, and we've always been kind of like that. So if you guys are wondering, it's not like he was offended. He just filmed a short called Mannequin. It's a horror movie, and he sent me the link to it. So I'm going to go watch it and shit all over it, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll do a review or something. All right. Steer clear, folks. I'm coming through. I don't know if you can hear this or not. Skink. Anywho, it wasn't a skink that I was pointing out. There's an ice cream truck around here. They're all around here. I talked about it on the Road to 40 years ago. But they play Christmas music. It's so weird. They were just playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it's July 7th. That's signed by David Blaine. He's a real wizard. I'm just playing around, okay? Now I'm just messing around with you. I'm trying some stuff out. That was my mouth. Okay, if you haven't figured out yet, this vlog is going nowhere fast. I was going to connect this to the review, but it's just gotten completely ridiculous. I've just been watching a lot of different people do a lot of different things on vlogs, and I kind of wanted to try some, instead of doing a lot of, cuts, post, I thought it'd be kind of neat to figure out how to do some in pre, and some of these I've seen people do. Anywho, yeah, I've got the Dunkin Donuts Mocha Oreos sitting on the table. Right there. And I'm going to do a review tomorrow night. We have a guest still here. We've got a lot of guests coming for our Airbnb, which is becoming quite successful here in Lynchburg. However, I kind of want to do it after they've left because I can use the office and I don't have to worry about waking them up when they're trying to sleep and stuff. So anywho, I don't know what this was. This was kind of fun. Some experimentation, testing out some stuff. So I hope you love it. And listen, I'll see you guys. I'll be filming tomorrow night, so I might get it up tomorrow night. I probably won't. So it'll most likely be Thursday. I like to post them after 5, after you guys get out of work and stuff. So thank you guys for checking this out. I know this is kind of meaningless and pointless and silly and probably wasted a good, well, we're already at 8 minutes, so probably about 10 minutes of your life. So it was nice spending time with you, and I hope you enjoyed seeing that really awesome footage that my friend Brad got for me and stuff. So you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in one or 2 nights. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Okay? You guys take care. I'll see you a little further on down the road.